Africa, a land brimming with diverse cultures and boundless potential, is also home to some of the world's most incredible business minds. From self-made entrepreneurs to inheritors of vast fortunes, these individuals have left a significant mark on their countries and the continent as a whole. Today, we delve into the stories of the top 10 richest men in Africa, unveiling their journeys to success and the industries they've shaped. 1. Aliko Dangote, a Nigerian with a net worth of $13.9 billion. Source of wealth: Dangote Group, which produces cement, sugar, salts, etc. Aliko Dangote, born in 1957 to a wealthy Nigerian family, displayed his entrepreneurial spirit early. He used his childhood allowance to buy and resell sweets, showcasing a keen business sense. After obtaining a degree in business, he received a loan from his uncle to start a trading company, initially focusing on cement. This marked the beginning of the Dangote Group, which blossomed into a diversified giant encompassing cement, sugar, real estate, and more. Through strategic acquisitions and relentless drive, Dangote became the richest person in Africa, inspiring millions with his story and leaving an indelible mark on the continent's economic landscape. 2. Johan Rupert, a South African with a net worth of $10.1 billion. Source of wealth: company financier Richemont, which sells luxury goods. Johan Rupert, born in 1950, wasn't destined for an ordinary life. Heir to the South African business magnate Anton Rupert, he grew up surrounded by wealth and privilege. However, Johan wasn't content with simply inheriting his fortune. He displayed a natural aptitude for business, studying economics and law before choosing the path of entrepreneurship. He dropped out of university and dove headfirst into the family business, learning the ropes of the industry. Upon his father's retirement in 1998, Johan took the helm of Richemont, a luxury goods conglomerate encompassing iconic brands like Cartier and Montblanc. He proved to be a shrewd leader, expanding the company's reach and solidifying its position as a global leader in the luxury market. Despite his immense wealth and influence, Johan remains a relatively private figure, nicknamed Rupert the Bear for his reserved demeanor. However, his vision and leadership have undoubtedly shaped the world of luxury goods, not just in Africa but across the globe. 3. Nicky Oppenheimer, a South African with a net worth of $9.4 billion. Source of wealth: diamonds and investments. Nicky Oppenheimer, born in 1945, wasn't born with a silver spoon, but it might as well have been a diamond-encrusted one. Heir to the De Beers diamond dynasty, his life was intertwined with the precious stones from the beginning. While many expected him to simply inherit the family fortune, Nicky proved to be more than just a beneficiary. He earned a prestigious degree in philosophy, politics, and economics, demonstrating an intellectual curiosity beyond just business. He joined Anglo-American, another family company, working his way up the ranks and demonstrating his business acumen. After serving as chairman of De Beers in the diamond trading company, overseeing a period of significant growth, he surprised many by selling the family's majority stake in De Beers. This move showcased Nicky's independent spirit and his desire to forge his own path. He diversified his investments, venturing into technology, healthcare, and conservation projects, proving to be a man of varied interests and a desire to make an impact beyond diamonds. Today, Nicky Oppenheimer remains a significant figure in Africa not just for his wealth, but for his entrepreneurial spirit and commitment to shaping a brighter future for the continent. 4. Nassef Sawiris, an Egyptian with a net worth of $8.7 billion. Source of wealth: Orascom Construction Industries, which produces cement and fertilizers and engages in construction projects. Nassef Sawiris, born in 1961, wasn't born with a silver spoon, but rather a blueprint for building empires. The son of Egyptian construction magnate Onsi Sawiris, Nassef was practically destined for a life in the industry. He followed the well-trodden path, obtaining a degree in engineering from Switzerland and joining his father's company, Orascom Construction Industries, OCI. However, Nassef wasn't content with simply following in his father's footsteps. He possessed a sharp mind and an insatiable hunger for growth. He quickly rose through the ranks, impressing with his strategic vision and ability to identify and capitalize on opportunities. Under his leadership, OCI expanded beyond its core construction business, venturing into cement production and fertilizers. Nassef's strategic acquisitions, including a major stake in Lafarge, a French cement giant, solidified OCI's position as a dominant force in the region. He became known as a shrewd businessman, making calculated moves that not only benefited his company but also impacted the Egyptian economy. 5. Mike Adenuga, a Nigerian with a net worth of $6.9 billion. Source of wealth, Globacom, an African telecommunications company. From humble beginnings to telecom titan, Mike Adenuga, born in 1953, embodies the quintessential rags to riches story. Growing up in a modest household in Nigeria, young Mike dreamt bigger than his circumstances. His entrepreneurial spirit sprouted early, manifested in selling lace and soft drinks while still a student. Driven by an insatiable ambition, Mike pursued higher education in the U.S., juggling studies with odd jobs like taxi driving and security guard duty. This period instilled in him the value of hard work and perseverance, qualities that would become the bedrock of his future success. Upon returning to Nigeria, Mike's entrepreneurial journey truly began. He ventured into various trades, from trading lace to distributing Coca-Cola. His business acumen and relentless pursuit of opportunities saw him accumulate his first million by the age of 26, a remarkable feat for a young man starting from scratch. The turning point came in 1990 when Mike secured a drilling license. This gamble paid off in a big way when his company, Consolidated Oil, struck oil just a year later. This made him the first indigenous Nigerian to achieve commercial oil production, a historic milestone that shattered established norms. But Mike's ambitions didn't stop at oil. In 2003, he entered the telecom industry with Globacom, a company that revolutionized the landscape by making mobile communication accessible and affordable for millions of Nigerians. Today, Globacom stands as